Caution on lap 139, though. Reddick has a loose wheel coming to pit road. I mean, we've talked about this time and time again here with these loose wheels here in NASCAR. Tom went in depth with it on a video in the past, talking about what they did in IndyCar with these single lug wheels. And we talked about maybe being the tire or the weight of this cup car and these lugs not being able to stay tight on these wheels. There's just, this needs to stop. I mean, this is going to get to a point where somebody's going to get seriously, seriously injured. I don't know if NASCAR just needs to redesign or construct the way that these wheels are mounted. I don't know if they need to look into the way these lugs are getting attached to the wheels, but it seems like a weekly thing now. We're seeing a wheel come off. It literally is a weekly thing now, and this cannot continue to be a thing. Someone is going to get seriously injured. One of these tires is going to end up in the crowd one of these days. It's going to end up hurting somebody. And penalizing these teams is just too severe because it's a design flaw why these wheels are, or why these wheels aren't getting tightened. It's not a user error, in my opinion, anymore. If it was, it just wouldn't be happening this often. It would be able to correct it via user using the gun, or vice versa with the with it being a design flaw with the next gen car. That's when you would see it happening all the time. So they need to reevaluate what's going on with these loose wheels. They need to fix it because, like I said, it's going to go in a crowd one of these times. One of these wheels might go roll up and go through a windshield of one of these other cars. It could go hurt somebody on pit road. It could cause a car to go airborne. Like, we've got to fix this loose wheel debacle. This is becoming an absolute problem, and it only happens in NASCAR. We do not see it in IMSA. We do not see it in IndyCar. We do not see it in Formula One. It's a NASCAR problem, and it needs to be addressed right away. Whether it's a design flaw, which, again, it probably is, because these next-gen cars are absolute garbage. We've talked about it time and time again, and it just doesn't create good racing either. They're not safe for the drivers. That's Tom's main beef with it. That's pretty much my main beef with it. And then with these loose wheels, that's going to be another problem for driver safety, fan safety, team safety. It's just something that needs to be addressed.